think you on to something, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he on to something, bro. He cooking something.
Bro, what if life ain't real, bro? What if we've been lied to? What if our consciousness is just lying to us, bro?
Nigga,
It's making us feel alive, but we're not alive. What if when we die, we actually never existed to begin with?
What if we're never conscious and we're just in our subconscious?
Damn, that shit kinda deep. That shit deep as hell.
Shit is deep as fuck, man. I'm gonna lie.
Hey, I want you guys to try and ask yourself this question. Right?
What's up?
What is life? Why does life exist? Why is life real? Your brain can't even think.
For entertainment, nigga.
Just ask why life is even a thing.
Because we're
entertainment.
We're test subjects.
What is life?
People are
we're used to see how people can evolve. We're being used to see how far the mind can go and achieve.
Nigga, we're the Truman Show, nigga.
Think about how the fuck you die after getting shot, bro. Like, how does it work? You feel me?
What do you think happens when you do die? Did you enter infinite black void? And that's how you see
Because
for
energy
eternity?
can't just stop. Energy has to go somewhere.
Exactly, we have spirits still.
Yeah, energy do gotta go somewhere. So where that energy go, then nigga, the simulation turns off and then we go in the real
Tell me
world.
why these niggas tried saying that. When they did a test on somebody, right? Their energy went 6 billion light years away, bro. How the fuck they know that?
Just think about this
But
though.
we can't even go to space.
Space ain't even space.
When you die,
Nigga, space is not
before your
even
final
space,
moments,
nigga,
before you really
Yeah, what
pass
if
away,
space ain't even
you
space?
live
What if
your
there is
life.
no space, man?
Nigga, what if there's no space though? What if there's
What if
just
all
a
them,
giant ass screen?
them fucking rockets we seen going to space, bro, ain't even real, bro? Shit was all fake, bro.
What if they hiding a real word from us, bro? A real word.
Oh, nah.
What if Earth is just one big island separated by water?
Oh God.
Oh,
Maybe it is.
hey, that one is deep.
That is deep.
What if in reality, bro,
What if we're in a multiverse?
the world is
right?
infinite?
Hold on. I never thought of that.
Oh, man.
Makes sense.
What if Earth just keep going?
That's crazy.
What if it don't stop?
Yeah, cause we never been around the Earth before. Nigga, we don't know. We haven't
Man, all
explored the
we
whole.
trust is what they tell us, bro. And they already lied to us before.
Oh
What if we
God.
can secretly take planes millions of years away, but they don't tell us that?
Exactly.
What if that's where all these fish and shit come from? They aliens.
What's that?
Shit. What if we the aliens?
Nigga, we might be aliens.
What if we actually only been on Earth for less than 100 years, bro?
Think about this though.
Crazy.
You know how we sending people to space and flying rocket ships and shit?
Yeah, what the fake, bro?
What if there's other planets that see this shit and think we're the phenomenon, so that we're the UFOs?
Damn.
What if in reality they scared of us?
God, that is true, though.
You are so god.
Do you think there's other human beings
Need money for college.
on different planets than just us?
What the
Puts
fuck?
you in the fast lane with
What if
low
women
rates,
are men?
zero fees, and multiple repayment plans.
What if the planet is just one planet?
Can you get your advertisement on my here?
Featuring lower starting rates and
Think about it.
origination fee.
You're throwing me off.
It's impossible for us to be the only human beings on this
What
one
music?
planet. There's gotta be other planets where human beings who are way past our evolution and human, advancement.
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie, I'm high as hell.
But what if the Egyptians never died? What if they built the pyramids and aliens picked them up?
That's the thing,
They're on
though.
other planets right now.
That's the thing, though. They're not dead because they're preserved and encrypted into the earth.
Oh, they left their seedlings. Oh, they done came back from the quote unquote dead, my nigga. They really with us right now.
What do you think it is? Still creatures and stuff from the ice ages that are still alive to this day, but they're just frozen and we haven't discovered them.
Oh, what if Megalodon's still alive? What if great whites are just
bro, we
mating
barely
everything?
even search like I don't know how much of the ocean.
Yeah, we only have 1% of it. We only have 1 to 2% of the ocean explored. We don't know that they can make krakens and stuff alive.
Hey, it could be fucking big ass shit down there.
No. What if the ocean is bottomless, nigga? What if
the
they
thing,
go
think about it like this. Think about it like this. Can you go to outer space from the bottom of the ocean?
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Because if you go to the sky,
I'm too high to get into this conversation.
So what happens deep down into the ocean?
Earth burn your ass though?
Nigga, what if there's no space down below? And what is down below?
Bro, hell no, bro.
What if it's
burn
just
your
an
ass
infinite
to the
depth of
core,
darkness?
Damn.
But it's the thing though.
Bro.
What if there is no Earth's core? It's just a big rock.
That'd be crazy. Then it'd be like hollow. It'd be hollow in there. It'll be a lie, bro.
Wait.
The whole thing.
Or what if the Earth is flat, my nigga?
Yo, what's the
Hey, what if it is?
What's the hell
I ain't no conspiracy.
What's the hell do you?
What if someone
What
just
if
off the
now?
fucking edge of the Earth one day, bro?
What's the hell do
If the
you?
Earth was flat,
Fuck, what's the
we lay on
hell
our
do you?
sides, when we fall,
Oh my fucking god.
If the Earth is spinning constantly, then why are we spinning with the Earth?
Oh, you right. How come when the Earth is moving at millions of miles an hour, we not moving?
Exactly.
Why aren't we spinning like a motherfucker?
How come the trees don't move when the Earth moves?
Exactly.
How come the clouds don't spin?
Where the fuck does
They
the
just
wind
fly
come
forward.
from, my nigga?
What if we're not
Where
even
does the
spinning?
wind come from? No, where does wind come from? Answer that question.
Bro. I don't know,
Where
bro.
does wind?
I don't even know.
Space, bro. It comes from space.
Tell me how the fuck tell me how some leaves can produce oxygen.
Exactly. How that shit work? How the fuck
that
the wind?
is-
Where does
that
the
is
wind come
crazy.
from? Tell me where the wind comes
How
from.
the fuck can we breathe from trees, bro?
Exactly.
Well, I want to
Tell me
know
how the
this.
fuck humans make cars,
Well, I want to know
but
this. Why?
animals still walking from animals still
tornadoes
climb up trees.
Damn.
We the aliens, nigga. We ain't just come up with this shit.
Yeah,
We
bro.
bought this shit from space, bro.
I'm too high for that shit, bro.
My nigga, oh my god, we the fucking. My nigga, you just
I'm
opened my
telling you,
eyes.
bro, we
What I
on
want
to
to know
something, bro.
is, what if we're
You
just
just
like,
opened my eyes.
what if our projects, what if we have doppelgangers just somewhere hidden?
Exactly. What if a nigga in the world looks just like you?
Mm.
A nigga in the world.
Hey, you know what's
like,
What
crazy?
if there's
Is I
exact
done seen so many
replicas?
twins, bro. They look one to one. They clones.
Yeah, it's true.
They just
Why?
fucked up somewhere along the way, so they look slightly different.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me why we all the same mold. Oh, nigga.
Are we all connected to families? Are we all related?
I'm telling you now, we all bought up in the lab. If you look on your forearm, my nigga, all of us have at least one mole in the same spot.
Nigga, I
I'm
got a
telling
mole
you
on
now.
my dick.
Yo,
Think about this. Were the first humans on Earth black?
because
Where
when you
did
think
black
about it, the
people come
sun,
from?
the sun didn't shine back then.
Yeah,
So technically, everybody would be black
that's
because the
crazy.
sun is what makes people white.
Yo, shit.
What
Did you know
the
this
fuck?
though?
Where-
Did you know Jesus
Where the
was
white people
black?
come from?
Yeah, they said Jesus is black, bro.
Jesus is black as king.
What?
Mm.
That nigga
I mean,
Jesus black.
that's
But
not
then how come when you get
true,
burned,
but yeah.
it make you black?
Take this space,
Jesus
I'm so
gotta be
fucking
black,
confused.
you
Nah, bro, I don't know,
What
bro.
if,
Man,
that's the thing though, what if black people were the first people on Earth?
Yeah, what if they were the first
white
people on Earth?
and they trying to return
Why
us
if it
to
was
being
black
black
people?
by burning us with the sun.
They're trying
Because
to
it's
shut
one big
us
laser.
out.
I understand. I
Ooh.
understand.
Because if you think about it, they trying to shut off the sun, right? They trying to block it
Yeah,
out.
they trying to shut that shit out. Yeah.
They trying to make everybody black
yeah.
again. They trying to return
Why
us
would
to
they?
our original self.
But why would they do that? Why would they do that though? What's
But the thing is, how would that be accomplished?
exactly?
Exactly. It's not.
No, niggas
not
is getting
possible.
darker and darker.
It's
every
impossible.
day.
It's impossible, bro. Y'all got our
It's not
skin tones
impossible.
already.
Why do you think lunar eclipse existed? Do you think the moon and the sun fuse entirely?
Yeah. What if Antarctica really bigger than we think it is? What if that's the gateway to other planets?
Are y'all high? Are y'all all high over
What if
here,
they
bro?
got secret bases in Antarctica? Right?
Could be a fucking
What if life
portal to different dimensions?
is one big lie? What if it's just one big act?
Better be treating my wife right.
What if we old puppets?
Be the case because we go through situations and obstacles that seem kind of, inhumane. I think it's all set up.
What if Zoe is all?
How come fish listen, this is crazy. How come fish don't feel pain, but we do? How the fuck that makes sense?
How come they don't scream?
You have a hot bitch right now.
How come fish don't make noise when they out of water?
If you cheat on her, I will.
Why do they only flop?
Cause if you think about it,
I'm guessing you're white.
we can't talk underwater, right? Imagine what we sound like to the fishes. When we screaming underwater, we probably just sound like we moving our lips and breathing air. What if it's the same?
That makes
for them?
sense because fishes don't got ears. They can hear.
What the fuck, friend? I love this.
They progress off of vibrations, echolocation.
Fish ain't got nose. Oh. What if fish in reality are more evolved than us?
Yeah, I found you, man. Wait, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
What if fish are actually in the future?
Yeah, gang, I'm 15. I'm a minor.
How the fuck can we breathe air but we can't breathe underwater? Have you ever seen the inside of a fish?
Underwater. What is going on?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You seen the fish's gills, right? It looks like some alien shit.
Right.
So, tell me how the fuck we don't got gills? Why can't we breathe underwater?
It's because when we was in science experiments and in labs, they took our gills off and they produced us to be something that breathes in air. They turned us into land animals because we was originally water animals.
What if we don't live for so long because the oxygen we breathe in is actually poisonous? What
that
if
makes sense.
oxygen don't truly come from leaves?
Pollution is
come from
crazy.
labs.
Pollution is insane.
What if clouds is actually the oxygen we breathe?
Do you think...
Bro, y'all scaring like half the people. Why?
Because if you ever go to Asia and you go to places like Japan, all their air is straight pollution. How do they survive there?
I was serious though, waiting. I want what they on for real.
How come we used to live for 1,000 years, but now we only live for 100 max?
Sometimes we don't even live to 100. Why does cancer exist? How does one get? You know what I'm saying? How does it work? How does one get?
You ever seen Parasites, bro? Oh, you seen Worms, right?
Yeah, I seen that movie.
What if they the aliens and they just the seedlings beside you? What if they planted there by the government when you a baby?
If you think about it,
and they evolve with you.
If you think about it, everybody has parasites in them because no matter what you consume, drink, there's things that you can't see that goes in your body.
Oh. Bro, you ever seen a human body under a microscope?
Hey man,
we got little alien things crawling all over us in our bloodstream.
I need help getting some e-pussy.
Blood vessels?
What? Really has that?
Shit. This got me thinking. How the fuck does computers exist? Where does Wi-Fi come from?
Yo, this
you telling me we got
cooking right now. Why is this dude cooking right now?
Oh, it's honestly really interesting.
He's high as shit.
This is what I want to know, right? If computers didn't exist, Right? How do we know if back then the sky and everything was seen was black or white? Because that's how people perceived it to be.
So what if everything you taught as a baby is your own perception on the world?
Really? Like actually?
What if everything around us doesn't actually exist? It's just what we've pictured exists.
Thing though, what if we're in an infinite dream? And the whole time we're not even awake, we're just unable to wake up. Because we're infinitely dreaming for eternity.
Wait, maybe that's why manifestation exists. Because you can picture it so much in your head that your head and your vision start to make it a reality. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just found the cheat code to the system, bro.
It's a thing though. You cheat the system. You cheat the system and you find out truths. How do they find you and kill you? How do they know that you know things that people are not supposed to know?
And when you speak about it, they silence you.
They silence you.
No.
Oh my god. Cause you ever seen people get murdered, right?
Of course.
No. Oh shit.
What if the people that are orchestrating hits on our civilians are the people that we swore to protect us?
Ooh, you cooking. What if the cartel's the good guys, but they make it out to seem like they're the bad guys?
Yo, what?
Because the CIA and the Federals, they're trying to portray an image that they're for the people, that they protect.
Yeah, they're the good guys.
The whole time, the people that we think that are doing the trafficking and selling the drugs are the people the whole time that's really trying to help the world.
What if Hitler wasn't the bad guy after all? What if he was the good guy? What if we've been lied to, bro?
What if he knew something that we didn't know? That's why he has such a big objective that he was trying to accomplish.
Tell me how the U.S., right? We didn't know shit when going to that war. But Hitler, that nigga had submarines. He had flying blimps. Nigga had jets. Nigga had all this shit. UFOs. And then tell me why after we win the war, we got all that shit. Because we stole this nigga's technology. That nigga had connection with aliens. I'm telling you. You think about it.
I'm thinking about it real hard. Now, this is the thing, though.
What if Hitler actually had links with aliens?
Thing,
the West stole the technology.
Why y'all think NASA stopped exploring the ocean?
But this is the thing, though. Do you really think Hitler committed suicide? Or that was just a clone the whole time he's really somewhere else, advancing, and speaking to unnatural life forms?
Yo, I got a question for y'all.
What if he plotting against us? What if Hitler trying to take back the world?
He is.
What if he's the one who's really the puppet master?
What if he really God?
What if he really made this planet and he just sent a different version of himself to make a statement?
You see what happens to my bed, right? Go, then dry. You see,
what if they the aliens that invaded Earth?
Look on the mattress.
Are you stupid?
What if he is the alien himself?
Yes.
You got me thinking.
Are gay people really gay?
Are gay people really gay?
It can't be something that you're born with. It can't be born gay.
Exactly. You
gay people dick because they have one.
think it's because they just can't get pussy.
I got first place. Yesterday.
Yeah.
I got first place.
Tell me, why humans got dicks? But frogs can touch skin and get a bitch pregnant.
What the fuck?
That's why
Think about it.
You're making my head hurt. My head's hurting. Stop.
Tell me how worms don't got brains, but they alive.
They slither like a snake.
Is it good?
What's crazy? That's the same thing with rats. Rats don't got brains either, but they're alive. And people say they don't got bones. That's how they fit through. But that's the thing though. How are rats flexible and have all this movement, but they don't got no bones?
How are black people black?
I never thought about that.
Good question. Good question.
Wait,
why did you look at me like that?
Let's go.
Are we for real right now, nigga?
There we go.
Are you serious or no, nigga?
Tell me why the earth is round.
Because it's not flat.
I said, but why it's not a square?